The Floyd County Sheriff's Department is not calling you about a jury summons.
WDRB Stefan Johnson tells us why the call might sound legitimate despite being a scam.
The call comes from someone who identifies themselves as an officer here at the Floyd County Sheriff's Department. They even use the names and voices of real deputies, but it's a scam.
I received a phone call that left a voicemail with me.
A few weeks ago, this Floyd County resident received a troubling phone call from someone claiming to be from the Sheriff's Department.
They said, this is officer, I believe it was Pollard, I think is the correct name, calling from the Floyd County Police Department.
He doesn't want us to share his identity, but is willing to share how he was scammed out of $1,000.
He said they were making a one-time courtesy call to try to resolve this situation, to get the warrant in a non-active state.
The caller said the fine was $2,700.
I said, okay. So then we started talking about, I said, well, there's no way that I can pay this amount of money. He said, well, what are you able to do? And I told him I would try, I maybe could get $1,000 of it, which wasn't even half of what they had said that the fine was from the court.
The victim paid, but the calls didn't stop.
And they ended up calling me at I believe it was three times, like 1202, 1203, 1204, from that same original number that they had called me from, and I did not answer them.
The caller left this voicemail.
This is Deputy Pollard with the Floyd County Sheriff's Office. If you would give me a call back at your earliest convenience.
The name and even the voice on the other end of the call matched a Floyd County Sheriff's deputy.
Somebody sent me a recording and it sounded like the officer.
Floyd County Sheriff Steve Bush says the callers may sound legit, but it's a scam, and chances are good there won't be an arrest.
It's hard to track them down. A lot of times it's from overseas, so it makes it really challenging for investigative purposes.
So I actually left my place of business and went and met with a Floyd County sheriff.
After meeting with police, the victim tried to get his money back.
So then I called PNC to try to stop the transaction.
And finally, Sheriff Bush says if you ever receive a phone call from someone about a court summons, the person on the other end will never ask for money. With photojournalist Jonathan McEmber, I'm Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.